can transfer it to the now card if she would like.
Once it clears, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So,
And then she said that's fine, and she just left.
okay. And is that her right over there?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't even try. How do you come into the bank trying to commit some sort of fraud or scam with a bonnet on? You didn't come in there with a button up, a skirt, a blouse, some slacks on, nothing presentable. You came in there with some booty shorts on and a bonnet, and you thought niggas wasn't gonna judge you?
Now, in your records there's $2,600 taken from that $5,000, correct?
Okay, what?
There's $2,600, that $5,316.79 you deposited. Today, $2,600 was removed from that account.
He said you want what? Go to jail?
Did you get him my stuff?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Police were called to investigate a
Good,
possible
people.
bank scam taking place. Here's body cam video of what happened when officers arrived.
She wanted to deposit it in her account, and that's what I did for her. And then she said that she maybe wanted to do it in the now card. And then I told her that if it's in the checking account, she can transfer it to the now card if she would like.
Once it clears, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So,
And then she said that's fine, and she just left.
okay. And is that her right over there?
Yes.
Okay. When she came in here today, did she work with you at all today, or what was?
No, I haven't seen her since then.
Okay. When she came in yesterday, just gave you the check. It seemed to clear because the account numbers and everything matched up already.
Yeah.
No problem yesterday at all, correct? Okay. All right. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Listen, do you mind jumping on the phone quick? I just need to talk to you about what's going on here. So what?
Hold on real quick.
What's happening?
And you know what's crazy, bro? Like, you didn't even try. How do you come into the bank trying to commit some sort of fraud or scam with a bonnet on? You didn't come in there with a button up, a skirt, a blouse, some slacks on, nothing presentable. You came in there with some booty shorts on and a bonnet, and you thought niggas wasn't gonna judge you and investigate? Moron of the week.
In here today, what happened
already
yesterday? What's going
irritated.
on today with your son card, or now card?
My now card. When I just came up here today because I have money on I transfer money on my now card, and
Okay.
I asked if is there a way if I can take the money off my now card.
Gotcha. So you're trying to transfer it back into your
No,
checking,
I
or just
can't.
cash?
I can't transfer into my checking. That's why I was
Withdraw
asking,
money.
can I take it out in cash?
How much money was this yesterday? You transferred money into it,
And
So
what?
into your account to
With my now card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
So all he did was right there. That question is, he got her to admit to the fraud that she committed yesterday, which was her bringing that fraud ass check to the bank that cleared, which shouldn't have. So that's all that was. You got to be careful. Police want to do nothing but find evidence to send your ass to jail. That's it. So she should just be shutting the fuck up. This is why you shut the fuck up. Because they're asking you specific questions so that you can tell on yourself. So that they can put two and two together themselves.
How much
That's
money
it.
was it?
And my now card is two bands on my now card.
What is that?
Bands.
It's 2 bands on my now card.
Two. Okay, two.
$2,000.
How much?
Irritates the fuck out of me. You inside a bank talking to a police officer talking about 2 bands. $2,000? $2,000? You talking about 2 bands?
Was on it this morning.
This morning?
I'm gonna stop.
Well, my now card?
Mm-hmm.
It was just, I can tell you it's still on my now card.
Okay.
I have to figure out which one does my screen is like this.
Oh, okay. I just have to read you something. Okay, so just focus up here if you can. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you.
That nigga said I'm gonna read you something like he was finna tell her to hold her hands out and hold his so he could pray. Let me go ahead and read you the scripture real quick. Go ahead and bow your head. Let me read you this real quick.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights,
Read
not
you these
mention any
Mirandas.
questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I read them to you?
Read you
Are
these
these rights mine? Do you wish to speak with me?
scriptures.
What's that? I need a yes or no. Yes? Okay. Okay, so yesterday.
That's why I'm being arrested.
No, you're not being arrested.
Oh, I'm not.
No,
oh,
no, you're not being. No, you're not.
That's, I don't know.
No,
That's,
it's just for me to ask you certain.
You just
questions
not arrested
after
right
you,
now.
Just so you're aware of your rights. Okay, you're not being
I've never
arrested.
been arrested. That's why I'm.
Okay, no, you're not being arrested.
Yeah.
So-
You will be today.
When did you come in the bank? You came to the bank yesterday, correct? Tell me about that.
I'm gonna be honest because I'm honest.
Okay.
Came in here and I spoke to him.
That man right over there?
Yes. I
Okay.
made a deposit. I made a deposit to go on my Reason account.
Gotcha.
It was like five bands,
Okay.
5 bands.
and that was it. That's what I did.
Okay. And was it a check or cash?
It was a check.
Okay. What was the check?
It was like a settlement loan check.
A settlement loan check? Who did the check come from?
It just came from it was a settlement loan. I had got it.
A settlement loan, like, what do you mean by settlement? Like you were in an accident or you sued someone civilly?
Yeah, like that, I guess.
Okay. Did the check come from a law firm?
What?
Because normally the settlements will come from a law firm or that certain company. Do you remember who the check was from?
No.
How did you come about getting the check?
Okay, so
Bitch, you said you was honest.
I don't know. Okay, because I can't lie. So I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, bitch, yeah, do that. You fucking liar. How you gonna tell us, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest because I'm honest, and you gonna lie in our motherfucking face?
I don't know if I'm gonna get somebody in trouble or not.
Okay.
So it's like I got it from somebody.
You got what from somebody? The check?
Yeah.
The settlement?
Who'd you get it from?
You got it from the settlement?
I don't know his name. I just know his
Oh.
Facebook name.
You know his Facebook name?
Yes.
Okay.
Frito Santana.
And why would he be giving you a check?
Bitch, why would you trust a nigga on Facebook at that? Why would you trust a nigga on Facebook with anything? Then the nigga's name is Fredo Santana. You trusted a nigga on Facebook that goes by another nigga's name.
He had told me that he had a check that he wanted me to deposit.
Okay.
But I didn't think it was, I just thought it was just a regular check. I didn't think none of it.
So why would he want you to deposit it?
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
don't, and you
I
don't know
if
this
he
guy.
had-
Did you meet with him in person?
No, I met with him on Facebook, but in person, yeah.
Oh, in person. Where'd you meet with him in person at?
Yesterday, there.
Over there? Where? Like at
CVS.
CVS? Or
Like over there at CVS.
gotcha. So just right next door. Okay. And that was yesterday around what time?
They
Like
finna catch this nigga.
11:30. Like,
So before you came to the bank? And what's his Facebook name?
it's real.
Are you able to pull it up?
Fredo
But
Santana.
I'm not around.
We could probably go on Facebook right now and find this nigga.
Okay, so
But
you said his name was what?
It's Frito Santana.
Fredo,
It's
bitch. The chip?
You know-
Fredo.
Bitch, you know it's Fredo. You know it's not Frito. Bitch, Frito is Frito. Bitch, Fritos. Frito. You know it's Fredo. You
Fredo
know how to pronounce the
Santana.
name.
And what
Acting
did he,
dumb.
that's fine. Just what did he look like?
He got tattoos.
Oh.
all over
White
his
male, black
head.
male?
Black male.
A nigga
But
that
he's
she
not
like.
black, he's like,
Like light skin?
yeah, like Carmel.
Okay.
He had
Yeah,
tattoos.
some nigga named Fredo Santana that she thought was cute on Facebook let her fucking talk her into casting a check at Regional Bank to him so she can get her little boof ass cut. That's all this was. He probably hit that too already.
All in his neck?
in his body.
Like on his arms, like me? Full sleeves? Or,
Look, she licking her lips.
The car he was in, I don't know if it was it looked like a Charger, but it's not a Charger.
what color was it?
It was like beige color.
Kind of like,
They were trying to find.
you're trying to find something? So kind of like a tan beige color? Okay. And you said it looked like a Charger?
It looked like a Charger, but I don't know. I don't know if it was a Charger or not. I'm trying to see.
Maybe.
Chrysler.
just-
Probably a Chrysler.
My
So you meet with him and then what happens?
He told me to he said I can deposit. He told me to come here and deposit a check. So when I came here, I deposited, and then he was telling me to check my account, but it said it was pending.
It said it was what?
It said it was pending.
The check?
They checked my account. Yeah,
Okay.
it was pending. And that's all I could do until the next morning.
Now, what was the agreement with him?
He wanted to get half. I don't know if he was trying to get half or he was trying to see if he wanted to take all of it. but we didn't discuss it because he wanted to discuss it.
So prior to meeting with him over there, what was the conversation?
Niggas
How did you get involved with this guy? Have you known him for a while, or
No, I just know him from Facebook.
for Facebook?
He texted me
Just randomly text you? How long ago was that?
like last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
And what did the conversations consist of?
He was saying that can I deposit a check, and he asked me did I have a bank, and I said I have Regan's, and then he said okay, that's good, and then he asked could he was asking for my address and my name, and then like he wanted to meet up yesterday. He told me we met up over here, and he wanted me to come in here and deposit a check, and that was it.
Okay. And there was no agreement as far as...
He didn't want to discuss it over the phone. He kept saying he wanted to discuss it in person.
And this is all jokes aside. I'm gonna get serious now. This is the shit that I be talking about with women. Women can make some of the most dumbest fucking decisions ever. The fact that you would be gullible enough to believe some light-skinned nigga with tattoos who drives something that looks like a tan Charger, right? That goes by the name Fredo fucking Santana on Facebook. You allowed that nigga to convince you to not only A, give up personal information such as your name and where you live, B, you allowed that nigga to physically see you. You met up with him in person. You don't know him from a can of paint. You don't know that nigga from what's what and who's who. Yet you sitting in this nigga's tan Charger. Not only that, you allowed the nigga to get you to go into the motherfucking bank and cash a check in your name to your account. Then the nigga sent you back the next day to pull money out of an account in the same bank that you just committed fraud in, so that you can pull the money out, go meet this nigga again that you don't know. The nigga that you don't know. So that you can give him the money and get your cut and then discuss your cut. What if the nigga gave you $2? The point I'm trying to make is you did everything fucking wrong. This is how women be getting kidnapped, and this is how shit like this be happening because y'all be making these dumbass decisions. What if he was just a weirdo and he didn't give a fuck about no chicken and he was just trying to get you so he can get in there and do whatever? What if you ran into the next Ted Bundy? Next day, you never know. So like, do better at making better decisions, man. This is stupid. And then at the end of this dumbass process, you then want to talk about your cut? That's something that fucking idiot. That's something that needs to be discussed at the gate. That's something that you discuss from, I need to know immediately. What am I getting? What do I have to do? I need to know. How are we talking about the most crucial detail, which is why you're doing it, money? How are we talking about the most crucial detail at the end of it? Bitch is dumb, bro. I don't give a fuck. Love my black woman. I do. But she's stupid.
And have you seen him yet today?
This is stupid.
Okay. Now, has any of that money from your account gone anywhere else?
She spent some of it already.
Just my bank account, that's it.
Okay. Nothing with spending the money, no Cash App transactions?
No.
No? Okay. And do you have a phone? You don't have a phone number for this guy? You only have his
No, I
Facebook?
only have his, I think.
Are you able to get into those messages?
Nigga blocked you.
I'm gonna grab it from my
Yeah, you work on that, and I'll get right back with you. Yeah. Ms. Wilson, so now in your records there's $2,600 taken from that $5,000, correct?
Okay, what?
There's $2,600, that $5,316.79 you deposited. Today, $2,600 was removed from that account.
Wait, hold on.
Correct? Yeah. Okay, Ms. Wilson, so now in your records there's $2,600 taken from that $5,000, correct?
Okay, what?
There's $2,600, that $5,316.79 you deposited. Today, $2,600 was removed from that account. Is that?
Okay, what if he have my login? What if I gave him my login?
Did you?
Yeah, over the phone. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't even gotta say what I'm about to fuck. But you gave the nigga everything. You gave this nigga your life over the phone. You gave some nigga that you don't know your entire life over the phone. You might as well get that nigga your car keys and your bonnet too.
I didn't know what he was gonna do.
Okay.
What the fuck did you think he was gonna do?
Did you meet with him in person? Full sleeves or
Hold on, where are we? Hold on.
The car he was in, I don't know if it was
how long ago was that?
that's it.
Okay. Nothing with spending the money, no cash app transactions.
No.
Is that
Okay, what if he
So what did you think? What did you think he was going to do? If a motherfucker asks you to go cash a check, people just don't be using their fucking brain. It triggers me so much. It pisses me off. If the nigga asked you to go cash a check into your bank account, then he asked you to go into the bank to go pull out. I think she was attempting to go pull out like 2,000 or something. He then told you to go pull out a certain amount. He already pulled out 2,600. I guarantee you when he got there, he was going to tell you to give him all of the money and he was going to leave $0 fucking in that account. He was going to rob your punk ass. If you give him the bank information to your bank, he's telling you to cash something into your bank account. He has the information to your account. He's telling you to pull money out. What in the fuck do you think? What would be the purpose of him having your bank account information for and having you go pull the money out? If he got your shit, he can go pull it out himself. People just don't think. Like, oh my God.
Yeah,
oh
my
my
login.
God.
What if I gave him my login?
Oh my God.
Yeah, over the phone. Because I didn't know what he was gonna do.
okay? So you don't know this guy at all.
No, I just know him from Facebook.
You're saying he contacted you to get you to deposit a check, and there was no agreement. He wasn't agreeing to give
He
you
didn't
half.
want to agree, and he wanted to agree in person, not over the
Okay.
phone.
Was there some sort of an unspoken understanding that if you cash this, you were going to benefit from it?
Yeah,
So you were going to get money from this.
that's what he told me.
That's what he
So the
told you.
check. Do you remember where the check came from? Not from him, but do you remember seeing where the check was addressed from?
No, she wasn't paying attention.
He can't see.
No, he can. I'm just asking you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it was just folded up.
Okay.
Hold it up.
Were you aware the check was fraudulent?
He told me it was a settlement loan.
I'm sorry, what?
He told me it was a settlement loan.
It was what?
A settlement loan.
A settlement.
Settlement.
Okay. Okay. Well, the issue that we're running into here, right, that's a fraudulent check. And
A settlement.
A settlement loan.
Bitch, what is this? A settlement loan can't be. A loan is a loan. Somebody is allowing you to borrow money. A settlement is something that you receive from some sort of case. A settlement from a car accident. A settlement from a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying? That's a settlement. That isn't a loan. The fuck is a settlement loan? See, if you would do basic, if motherfuckers would pick up a book and just do basic research and basic knowledge about things, especially before they commit crimes, these would be things that people wouldn't do half of the shit that they would do. Settlement loan? Is that a thing? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. What is a settlement loan? Interest loan. Nothing. There's no fucking settlement loan. Settlement plan, settlement company, debt loans. There's no settlement. What is a settlement loan? Check loans. Personal loan. What the fuck? What is a settlement loan? A lawsuit settlement loan is a cash advance for an impending settlement. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. All right. I might be wrong, nigga. Hold on. Lawsuit settlement loan with. Okay. I never heard of it. So it's okay. So it's an advancement for a pending settlement. Okay, so you pay it back once you actually get, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of dumb though. Like what? Like why would you take out a loan on a settlement that you know you're gonna get? Like that. I guess. But even still, that would make me question it though. I would question that. I still wouldn't have done that even if the nigga told me that. I don't care.
A settlement.
You learn something new every day.
Okay. Well, the issue that we're running into here, right? That's a fraudulent check, and you cashed a fraudulent check, which is illegal. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. So if you can give me any information that maybe you're not giving me to help yourself out, and maybe more information on this guy, unless you don't have any information on this guy.
All I know is his Facebook name. I promise you, all I know is his Facebook name.
Is that Fredo Santana?
Yes,
Fredo Santana.
My phone just went dead. He was calling my number, but
And it's just through Facebook audio. You don't have his actual number.
his actual number, I don't know if somebody was calling me twice today after he called me, but my phone is dead. I don't have the charger on. But if I can prove that number, but I don't have the charger. But that is his Facebook name. And it's a picture of him. He's standing in front of a silver car with a white shirt on with some jeans on.
And you don't know an address for him or anything, but his Facebook picture is you're saying he's standing in front of a car?
A silver car with
And he's a
white
light-skinned
shirt. Yes.
black male?
Yes.
What kind of hair did he have?
It was shortcut.
Short? Color eyes?
Black.
And he said he had neck tattoos, arm tattoos.
Chubby, yeah.
He was kind of chubby. About how tall do you think he was?
He didn't get out the car.
He didn't get out of the car? Okay. Was there anybody
Man, this bitch ain't no better than Sky Jackson. She done found herself a yerky.
else in the car
Ain't no
with him?
fucking way, man.
And what time?
Why?
I don't know if they can pull up on the camera.
It was over
He was parked.
at CVS and not across the street?
Yeah, he was parked right here.
Like on this side of CVS,
He was
correct?
in CVS parking lot with parked like
Okay.
on the edge.
And you said that was around what time?
I got here around like 11:30.
That was yesterday though, right?
So it's probably like 11:20.
And you were there, were you there before he was?
No, he was there for hours.
Okay, did you pull up next to him?
No, I was.
You didn't have a car? Do you have a car here today?
No.
Oh, okay. So around 11:40 yesterday in a CV parking lot. So light-skinned black male, short hair, brown eyes, neck tattoos, any face tattoos?
No.
And you saw tattoos on his arms, both arms, or just one arm?
I know he got tattooed on the arm of his Facebook,
Oh, from his Facebook? Okay.
but he had on a jacket.
Okay. And you
Man,
said
that's
he
a
was
fucking
kinda
5M
chubbier?
character. She's stupid.
Okay.
They got a GTA 5M character
My
on his face.
boyfriend's putting me up here because he's trying to see if I'm arrested or not. He can look.
What?
He was a kind of chubbier?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend's putting me up here because he's trying to see if I'm arrested or not. He can.
Your fucking boyfriend? So does your... Oh my god. This shit... So does your boyfriend know you're this stupid? Or is he just as stupid as you? Because either A, he put you up to this, or he didn't know. If he put you up to this, or if he knew of this, and he allowed you to give this random light-skinned nigga your info. And this is what I'm saying. And this is the nigga that you chose to protect and lead you. As a man. This is the nigga that... Nigga led you into a jail cell.
Look his Facebook name up and he can show you his Facebook.
Okay. First off there.
Oh.
Okay, get my stuff in.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Oh. Oh, man.
Can't get it down?
Not yet.
They said I wouldn't. I don't know what I'm getting. They said I wouldn't.
He said you want what? Go to jail? He said you wouldn't what?
Yeah. Okay. 160, right?
You got anything in your pockets?
You're out 115.
Did you get him my stuff?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Just look at his face when he says he don't give a fuck. He's not doing nothing. Look at his no. Look at that lip. No. No.
You just got those papers
No.
for me, Carter.
And nigga said it again. No.
Now, you don't have anything else on your person, anything tucked away or pockets or anything? Okay.
This ain't got nothing in there.
Well, like I explained to you, it's the bad check that you passed and put into your account. I'm just
So
gonna
the
check your
boyfriend
pockets here real
does.
quick. You don't have any pockets, right? Okay.
Your boyfriend does.
Go ahead and jump in here. You have nothing in your hair there. Do you mind if I just take that off real fast? Okay. Go ahead and jump in there. Take a seat.
Nigga
Do you have
said.
any idea, like?
Nigga said, "Can I take it off real fast?" Like he was gonna put it back on.
That's all that I was aware of.
Okay. You don't know anything about where she's getting this check or?
Oh, okay. No.
Because the big thing is, I mean, like, kind of sounds like.
If you don't know, then that means she was definitely planning on fucking that nigga. Yeah, definitely.
Like she's doing somebody's dirty work, right? So I mean, it sucks to have her take the fall, right? I was just curious if you had any knowledge, because I mean, honestly, we like to get the people who actually put her up to it and the one who's actually gaining from it, you know. But she's got. You guys have kids together, or
She's got two kids.
Yeah, she's got 2 kids. You know, times are tough. I mean, I hate for. I mean, we'll talk to her. I mean, she's been cooperative, but I was just curious if you had any knowledge of this stuff.
Yeah, I know it's kind of stupid to ask, but there's no way she can come home.
She can come home. She's got to get put through.
Nigga, come home. She still got a home to come to after this. Man, I'm kicking her out. You are. This woman is nothing but a liability. First of all, you're messing with a woman with 2 children. She's gonna have ties to these baby daddies. If she's not fucking both of them, she's still fucking one of them. I'm letting you know that now. Don't ever let her tell you that she's still not giving it up to one of them niggas. She got babies with them. That's they pussy before you. That's stay pussy. It's theirs. It's not. It don't belong to you, and it never will. So I always want you to keep that in mind. You're supporting a woman with 2 kids that is willing to give up your address, her full name, her bank account information to a random nigga named Fredo Santana. He goes by another nigga's name. I guarantee you his name ain't Fredo Santana. That nigga don't make music. It's not him. It's not the real Fredo. She gave up all of her information, y'all, everything. Committed fraud into her bank account. And kept you on the back end and didn't tell you nothing. Now she's about to go to jail for fraud. And you asking this nigga when she'll be able to come home?
I mean, dude, it's financial crimes. It's non-violent. They don't
You niggas have no backbone.
hang on to people for stuff like this, but she's got to get looked at. I
You did all
for
this
real,
behind
like,
your back.
The bonds generally aren't set very high. If you go through a bondsman, a couple $100, you scrape together, you can get her house.
Man, what she get charged with? She not getting out.
You want to just hang out and I'll
Nah, she don't hang out. Go the fuck home, nigga. She not getting out no time soon. She going down. If you want to go pay her bond, go pay it. But I ain't paying no. I'm not paying a bitch's bond who will be willing to do anything behind my back. Not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm not dealing with a woman who will be willing to do anything behind my back, especially something to that extent. That'll be the type of bitch to set you up for the right price. Telling you, bro.